on the Bitcoin's price. We're waiting for options expiring today, which is a major catalyst. And the question is, are bulls getting out of the markets? Are short sellers getting in? This is one of the things we'll talk about. The first thing is actually this candle right here. This particular candle that happened right here on the chart. Is it bullish or is it bearish? So this is very, very important, and I can actually show you on the open interest for futures. You can see that this particular candle is actually bulls exiting the market, just like we had this one, which actually marked the top of that move after an accumulation, going over to the body and targeting the stops on the other side, which we had a lot of stops right here before we moved to the upside. I am overall bearish right now, but I want to see how price reacts to everything. We do have money flow going up, which might be a bullish move. We have this momentum wave higher than this one, but we are still I think we still have some time to go, and even if we are bullish, we might see some momentum to the downside with the Bitcoin expiring today. Keep in mind that the video is no financial advice. Slap the like button, really helps out. So the volume is actually increased by 10%, 2% volume to market cap. Pretty much Bitcoin has the same volume to market cap that Shiba Inu has, which is very, very good. Moving on to some news and the price targets. So Valkyrie gets approved to start buying Ethereum futures for its existing Bitcoin ETM. This will effectively be on October the 3rd. I think that's very, very bullish, and this might be one of the reasons we pumped from a fundamental standpoint, because to be honest, from a technical standpoint, I mean, you can always argue for a pump, but as you can see, the first pump got insta-bought, right? So and what time did the pump start? So I am on basically the New York chart, right? No, I actually updated it. So if it's my native currency, the first pump happened during the London session, and then the pump we had yesterday happened New York session, which is interesting. But yeah, we were bullish on all sessions, even Asia, which is interesting. So Sam Bankman-Fried scoops helped CoinDesk with major journalism award. FTX, an industry titan, ended up in bankruptcy court 9 days after November 2022. Scoop from CoinDesk Ian Allison. CoinDesk journalist won an award for that. Wow. So sometimes, there is a French saying, someone's catastrophe, or in every catastrophe you can also see opportunity. If you know which movie I heard it from, let me know in the comment section down below. By the way, there's a few things I'll go over within this particular video, but I would really appreciate it if you just go in the description of this video and check out the bonuses. There's a lot of bonuses. 30k from BITGET, no fee from MEXC. Check all of them in the description down below. So what else did I want to show you? Shiba Inu. I think this is something that I want to go over in the next video. Elon Musk Google, there was another thing in Dogecoin. Yeah, these are a few other things, but Goldman Sachs. So SEC charges ex-Goldman Sachs employee with insider trading. The SEC filed criminal charges against a former Goldman Sachs and Blackstone employee. The charges are from allegedly passing insider tips to friends who profited from illegal securities trading. The U.S. Justice Department and Securities SEC Commission accused a 26-year-old Anthony Vigiano of securities fraud through a tipping scheme that generated over 400k in illicit gains. Yeah, use Signal and Xbox chat to share tips. That's very smart. That's very smart, by the way. How did they catch him? That's what I thought. If I was going to be insider trading, I wouldn't. I would use the PlayStation or Xbox chat. That's exactly what I was thinking. How did they catch him? So the complaint states he tipped them on accusations. Maybe someone just took screenshots and other transactions after learning confidential details through his work through Signal and Xbox check. Vigiano's friends then allegedly traded on insider information, split profits with the former analyst. One friend netted 332,000 and paid 35k in cash. Official says Vigiano tried covering his tracks by using encrypted messaging apps and cash payments, but authorities eventually uncovered extensive communication coordinating the trades. How did they cash him? There's not even a big amount of money. It seems like he was a bulb. Someone wanted to cash him or something. The SEC complaints provided details of specific trades conducted by the ex-Goldman Sachs employee associated based on tips about upcoming deals. Deals named include transactions. American. Say the associates immediately execute trades on the insider information by the former SEC employees and close out positions when deals were announced. So the whole idea was they knew about this, but how did they? Yeah. So Goldman Sachs knows about this. He was basically bankrolling on their information. I don't know. This is very, very sad. Bitcoin expiry. Bitcoin price. So basically, options expiring today. 3 billion Bitcoin options. Bitcoin trading volumes at a 5-year low, and the S&P reaching its lowest levels. Something interesting is that currently I'm trading 3 funded accounts. I'm trying to trade 3 funded accounts. Bought them yesterday. I have some trades on all of them. Here are how they look like. And I will be trading stocks as well. I'm using the company I use. I'll have links for it in the description down below. Again, I bought 3 challenges. It's super cheap. And I'm planning to trade stocks as well as crypto. So I've got around 300k in funding right now that I'm being tested for. We'll see how that goes. I might have to reset the first one. I didn't even know what I was doing in terms of the platform at the beginning. But S&P 500 reaching its lowest levels. Let's check this out. So SPX, yep, it is, but it did, but it also jumped from it. So here is how I would have traded it. So we basically have this break right here. As soon as we go here, I would have had an alert, but it never managed to dump enough. So I would have missed this move. Do we have any interesting moves? I was going to look for a short right here if we go below it. So here I would have had a short right here, and take profit would be around here. So this is pretty much how I would do it on the stock side. But yeah, the upcoming 3 billion in Bitcoin monthly options expiration on September 29th could provide a pivotal of the 26k support level. So Bitcoin right now pumped, so that doesn't matter, but I think we'll have a dump with the expiries probably. Despite the increase in long-term holders, the reduced trading volume poses a risk in terms of unexpected volatility. Absolutely, because there's not enough liquidity. JP Morgan Chase, the largest bank in North America, is reportedly prohibiting transfers related to crypto assets within its retail division. So Bitcoin bulls too optimistic. These are some really interesting and on point analysis by Cointelegraph. I encourage you to check it out. We have some other news, but I'll go over it in the next videos. Love you with all my heart. See you next one. Subscribe.